I wanted to scratch my skin off, like new skin me now. Hey y'all, welcome back. I have a quick video for my people with skin conditions like myself. I have Tinea Versicolor. If you know, you know. I wanted to do this video because everything that I use is 100% natural. It's super affordable, so you don't have to worry about chemicals and you don't have to worry about paying an excessive amount of money. And you can get most of it from your local beauty supply store. So that's always a plus too. You don't have to wait for anything to come. Tinea Versicolor is super frustrating and super aggravating. And once I found out this remedy that has finally got mine under control, I had to share it with y'all because y'all know that's what I do. I got to look out for my people. So thank you for tuning in. Let's get into it. If you're not sure what Tinea Versicolor is and you're just tuning in because you want to see what I have to say, Tinea Versicolor is a skin condition that causes very dry, itchy patches of skin. If you're looking at it, it looks very much like vitiligo. So those patches that are dry and super itchy are usually also very, very light as well. And just a disclaimer, I'm not a doctor or a dermatologist or anything. So there are other things that it can look like. But for me, it very much looks like vitiligo, but it's dry and itchy. So that's for people that don't know what Tinea Versicolor is. I do recommend going to get anything checked out because skin conditions can be something going on internally. So I am not a doctor. This is not medical advice. This is, if you know what you have and you want a remedy, this is for you. First things first, you need to clean your skin every single day. And I say every single day because some people don't shower every day. I'm not judging. Do you, boo? If you only shower every other day, once a week, that ain't my skin, that ain't my odor, that ain't my business. As for me, every single day, non-negotiable. With Tinea Versicolor, it's a fungus, so you need an antifungal soap. Very hard to find, and sometimes it's kind of scary. The very first wash that I do is this African black soap. If you can see here, I'm gonna turn it around. This is the black soap that you need to use. Not the ones from Walmart and Target that's black, like black like my shirt black. Not that black soap. Those have additional chemicals. I'm not bashing those soaps, but if you can get a hold of this soap right here, it actually kind of looks more brown than black when you're actually using it. This is 100% organic African black soap. It comes in this little cellophane wrap, and none of the chunks will ever be the same size, okay? They come in all shapes and sizes. They all have character. But this bar is $2.99 from the beauty supply store. How I use it, because sometimes it does melt easily in water. So I will break this in half and use only a half at a time and keep it out of the stream of the water. Okay? I'm putting y'all on. Listen to me. Out of the stream of the water, it'll last you longer. But yeah, this is $2.99 at your local beauty supply store. And let me just say, you know it's a beauty supply store when they got the old school tags. So that's how you know you're getting the right thing. Next up is Dr. Bronner's. If you know about Dr. Bronner's, you my dog, because I love Dr. Bronner's. I love their entire lines of soaps, but these are the main two that I use. So this first one, if you can see, it's blue. It is peppermint soap. This peppermint soap, and this one is the tea tree soap. These together for the most bang, okay? So these together, these are both antifungal. Tea tree oil, peppermint oil, very, very antifungal. And Tinea Versicolor is fungal, which we already talked about. So you need to put these together for that punch, okay? Put these together, and these are $12.99 for each bottle. And these bottles last forever. Like I say, Dr. Bronner's. If you use Dr. Bronner's, you already know this. But if you are new to Dr. Bronner's, you ain't heard of it, this soap will last forever because you need like 2 little drops and you're going to be on fire, okay? 2 drops. I'm telling you, you don't need a whole lot of this soap. That's why they'll last. That's why they're $13.99. But don't be mad because you don't need a lot. I promise. It's going to hurt when you first buy it. It's going to hurt a little bit. But once you use it, you can be like, okay, I'll see, because I'll have this till my next lifetime. Not that long, but for real. So after you wash with your soaps, I use, number 1, y'all. I almost don't want to tell y'all about this oil because then y'all going to go buy it up and it's going to be hard for me to get. But, you know, I got to do it for my subscribers. So if you, number one, if you ain't subscribed, go ahead and please subscribe while you're here. Just do that for me, please. But if you're already subscribed, y'all my followers, y'all know I gotta look out for y'all first and foremost. This oil, I say oil. I'm from the country, so I will say both. So don't cringe if you hear it either other way. But I love this oil. This oil is from Naturally Divine Products. It is the healing oil. This is the biggest bottle. She does have smaller bottles. And I'm going to link her website in the description. Don't buy the oil, please. Please don't buy the oil. Support her. But if you buy one and you're in the Charlotte area, just hit me up. Just be like, I got some oil for you, girl, because you put me on. But for real, go get this oil. It has lots of good things. It's 100% natural. It smells really, really good. Yeah, just go get the oil. But like I said, don't buy them all. Leave me one or two, please. Get you some. Oh, and this video is not sponsored by her. She is not paid. I don't have a link for this that I get funds from. This is completely free game. Nobody's paying me to say this. Get this oil, okay? Y'all know I gotta look out for y'all. Y'all know I always look out for y'all. The oil is gonna be the most expensive thing that you buy, and that's why I only put it on the actual patches. Only on the actual patches, and you don't need a lot of this either. But you don't want to use this like for your whole body because it'll go fast and it is a little bit more expensive. But it's worth every single dollar. I will never stop buying this oil. The next things I use, in my head it made more sense to do it this way, but then the recording part. So basically I made my concoction first of these three things and I recorded it. And I wanted it to cool down while I was recording the video. However, I wanted y'all to see it in the video, but I do go over that in the actual video. So stay tuned towards the end. I will show y'all exactly how I make the concoction. Do not worry. And you'll see what it looks like because your girl wasn't thinking, okay? Not backwards. A little bit backwards today, but it's okay. We get through it. Y'all know I'm all over the place all the time. It's okay. But what I did use was 100% cocoa butter. Again, beauty supply store. All of this stuff outside of the oil is straight from the beauty supply store, okay? This is cocoa butter, the real deal cocoa butter. This stuff is hard. It ain't lotion that you get from the store. This is the official cocoa butter, 100% cocoa butter. The only thing that's in there is cocoa butter, and it comes in a tin like this, so you know it's real. Cocoa butter number one. Coconut oil, 100% coconut oil. Again, beauty supply store. $4.99 from the beauty supply store. The cocoa butter is $9.99 beauty supply store. And the last thing is 100% shea butter. It comes in a tub, yellow. They do have white, but the one that I use, it comes in this yellow tub. And I do make a concoction together, a little souffle, if you will, of these three things. You will see the video, but you gotta stay tuned, so you gotta keep watching for that part. So guys, as promised, I am going to walk you through how I do my cream for my Tinea Versicolor. It's all natural, it's super quick, and it's super affordable, so let's do it. So we are actually in my kitchen, so you've never seen this side because my kitchen is not aesthetic by any means necessary, but I really want to do this because y'all know I love to put y'all on something new, cheap, affordable, and it's good for your body. So I'm going to show you everything that I use, literally 3 ingredients. And you can get them at the beauty supply store. I know I'm going to talk about it more in the full video, but I want to go through everything because I don't know how I'm going to make it mesh together because I really want this to melt and cool down before so I can show you the final results. We'll see. I got this at my local beauty supply store, literally like a store where you can buy bundles, lip gloss, lashes, all of that in one place, that type of store. It's all natural and it's affordable. Most importantly, affordable. Okay, because life is expensive. So all you're gonna need, number one, cocoa butter. And I'm talking real 100% natural cocoa butter. It comes in a tub just like this. This is what it looks like. It's extremely hard. Like, if you threw this at somebody, it would probably hurt. But like, this is what it, I love the smell of cocoa butter. Like, and you need real cocoa butter. This is hard. It's really like, hold on. Let me get a smaller piece. Listen to this break. It's going to sound like that. And it gets messy. So you're going to put your cocoa butter. This is my microwave safe bowl. I hope it's microwave safe. I've put it in a microwave before. It's microwave safe to me, y'all. I get distracted, but this is real cocoa butter. This is what it looks like in the bowl. You hear that? This is why we need to melt it. Because, baby, trying to rub this on your skin, you go hurt yourself. So, cocoa butter first. This tube is $10 for this whole thing. Keep this container because you're going to need it to put it back. Once everything melts, you're going to have to put it back in here. So, if you're watching this video and you put this thing in the bowl, get your container back out the trash because you're going to need it, okay? Unless you got another container, this is just the best. And y'all know me because we're recycling, reusing, reduce, reuse, recycle. If you follow me and you subscribe to me, you know that. So keep this container because we're going to use it again. Next is shea butter, 100% natural. This is what it looks like. Oh, and it is $6.99 for this big tub. This tub will last you a long time. This is what it looks like. It's yellow. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's soft. And I'm going to put this in here too. This is why I have the knife, because you're going to kind of swoop it around like this. Whoop. I'm trying to keep it in the camera view and also do this. So once you have it like this, it loosens it up. And hopefully, okay, I'm going to have to use both hands. But I am going to, so yeah, now it's yellow. And I think it comes in white. As long as it's shea butter and it's 100% natural, you're good to go, okay? So this is what it looks like in there. And again, I already have the cocoa butter in there. And then coconut oil. So this coconut oil, fun fact, the smell of coconut oil makes me really sick to my stomach. Don't know why. I've always, like, the coconut oil that you buy in stores and it smells like straight coconut. I cannot stand the smell of coconut. It makes me sick. I literally gag every time. So this is no scent, which is why I love it, because I really can't do the scent. But again, 100% coconut oil. Like, that's everything, y'all. So, and then I'll put this whole tub. And this tub was $4.99. Okay? So you put this in here. And this is really easy. I literally just scrunch it up. Whoops. I'm clumsy, y'all. Alright, so now you got all three in there. I'm literally going to put this in the microwave until it's melted in its entirety. Okay? So how I'm hoping to do this, I'm going to melt this and then you let it cool in the same bowl. Once it's completely cool, but not hard. So when you do this, make sure you're at home where you can sit and watch it. Because the moment it's cool, you're going to put it back in your containers. I usually put them both back into these containers, okay? So once it's cool, put it back in here, okay? Okay, make sure you listen to that. I'm going to put this in the microwave, let it do its thing, and then I'll be back. There's really no set time for the microwave, honestly, and plus everybody's microwave is different anyways. However, I start at 5 minutes, which I hope the microwave isn't loud, but I start at 5 minutes and then I check it. Well, no, I check it before then and I start around, but everything needs to be full liquid. Everything needs to be full liquid because you're going to want to stir that. And that cocoa butter is hard, which we've already established, so you don't want to be trying to deal with that cocoa butter and trying to rub that on your body. So I'm back. I'm about to take this out the microwave now. Depending on what kind of bowl you used, you might want to get some oven mitts. But this bowl, like I said, is microwave safe to my standards. So I'm going to take it out very carefully. So this is what it looks like when it comes out. A nice brown liquid. I stir it just because I like to make sure it's all nice and mixed. Just stir it up real nice. It doesn't look like a whole lot, but I promise it's going to be worth it. Everything has cooled, and like I say, I just kind of feel it from here, rub it on my skin. If it's cool enough to go on your skin, it's cool enough to go back in your containers. It smells so good. Hope you have your container because I'm going to put it right back in this container. I don't completely feel like this is necessary, but we're going to do it anyway. Pour it back in. And leave a little space because it does hard. Actually, maybe I should pour some of that out. Because it does harden back up. That's how much I poured in here. And when it hardens, it goes back like a yellowish color. You put the rest in your other container. I didn't say keep that one, but hopefully you kept it just in case. But if not, you know you watching this and you just put it in the trash. You watching a tutorial, so just get it out the trash can. And next, and of course there's a little bit of shea butter around the edge. It ain't gonna hurt nothing because there's shea butter in here, you know. And I pour the rest in here. Boom. And you see, you got space in there too. And that's it. I got 2 containers, and these things last forever. Especially if you don't use a whole lot. You're not gonna use a lot. Sometimes if it gets too hard, you have to do a little extra, but it literally melts right in your hand. It's okay, I promise. And you even got a little bonus in here, so if you just did this out the shower, just use this because there's a lot in here. I'm actually going to pour a little bit rest of it because we use everything. And like I said, I use this on my body and my face. I'm very, very, very particular about my face. So I don't use a bunch of chemicals and stuff on my face. I literally wash it with black soap and then I put the same concoction on my face. And usually I just use the shea butter. But I put this on my face too. It doesn't matter. And that's it. It's super easy, super simple, not expensive at all. And it's so worth it. And it's going to last you a long time. All natural, okay? No chemicals. And that's really going to help your Tinea Versicolor. But also if you have dry skin, just doing that concoction there, that's going to help a lot too. So I hope this helps. I hope y'all try it and keep watching for the rest. So now that you see everything I use, I'm going to walk y'all through exactly what I do in its entirety. First things first, I go in with my black soap. I start with this because this kind of just knocks all the excess dirt off real good. But I wash my entire body. I wash my entire body with all this stuff. Wash my entire body with this first. And I use my rag is a little rougher, like the Walmart rags. I use that rag. I need a little light exfoliation with my wash. I don't like soft rags. If that's what you do, that's your prerogative. But I suggest getting a little rough with it, a little light exfoliation. Wash with this first. And I let this sit on my body for about 2 minutes. Because I need it to marinate and really get into my skin, especially those spots. So I let this sit on there for 2 minutes. Sing you a little song. I have music in the shower, so I just jam out. After I wash with this, let it sit for 2 minutes. I rinse my entire body off. Get everything off. Get that first layer of dirt and grime and any extra exfoliation. Get that off. Then I take these 2 together. I do a little doop, doop, doop of each. Probably about 3 or 4 drops of each one. And then I wash my entire body again. And I let it sit for about 2 minutes. Let that sit. You know, keep singing a little song. Keep jamming out. Then you rinse off. Once I rinse off, that's all I use. That's all I wash with. I wash my face with the black soap as well. So I wash my entire body with both soaps, and my face, I just use my black soap. Once I wash off, I get out the shower and I pat. I don't rub with my towel. I pat because I don't want to aggravate anything. It could be in my head, but I just pat. And everything that you've ever used, it always says pat your skin dry. If you didn't know, go read the bottle. 9 times out of 10 it says pat dry. So I pat dry so I don't aggravate anything. Once I pat dry and everything is completely dry, I go in with my oil. Like I said, I mentioned earlier, this oil is a little bit more expensive. So I only put it exactly on the spots. I put a little bit on my head and put it on my spots. I don't use this for my entire body because we got to make it stretch, okay? We make it stretch by not putting this on everywhere. I put it directly on my spots. If you have a lot of spots, then you're going to go through it a lot. But where I have them, I put it just on the spots. But of course, I don't know about y'all, but I got to moisturize my whole body. So once I put this on my spots, my concoction of my 3 things here, I put that over my entire body. So it gives my Tinea Versicolor spots 2 layers of moisture, with that special oil being the first layer. And I am good to go. I literally stay moisturized all day long. And that has been the best thing for my Tinea Versicolor. And when I tell y'all, I have tried so many things. Because number one, I thought I was treating eczema. That's a different video for another day. But make sure you know it's Tinea Versicolor first. Save yourself some money, some time, and some energy. Make sure you know it's Tinea Versicolor. But this also may work for people with just dry skin. But I wanted to make this specifically for my Tinea Versicolor girlies and guys because I get it. Okay? I understand. Because mine was really bad. I'm talking, I wanted to scratch my skin off. Like, new skin me now, please. So that's pretty much everything I do. I do this regimen every single day. I really hope it's to help somebody. If this video helped you, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and always make sure you subscribe so you can stay tuned because you never know what I'm gonna post. But one thing about it, I'm always gonna be here to motivate, inspire, and to help any way that I can. If you have any video ideas for your girl, let me know. Other than that, I'm gonna see you on the next video.